All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Net Ghost Rider broadcast. I am Net Ghost Rider. Most people call me Ghost, but welcome in. How is everybody doing on this wonderful Wednesday, January 29th, 2025? What's up, Manu? What's good? I literally just got back from work / grocery store. So I ran in, started stream. So a little hectic right now. I am going to have to eat some food. So I'll be doing that for the beginning of the stream. Yeah. I didn't even get to take a shower or anything, but we're here. We're live and alive. We're ready to go. Anyway, hope everybody is doing well today. All right, so the goal today. So what I did today, I fell asleep in my chair again. Woke up about 3 a.m. Crawled into bed. Was gonna wake up at like 6 to go grocery shopping before work, but I failed miserably, and I ended up sleeping until like 8. And then actually my tea time got moved up, but it still took long. So anyway, yeah, it worked. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. Yeah. So charged the car while I was at work, went grocery shopping, quick shopped as much as I could, and I still ended up paying $140 somehow. I don't understand how I still paid $140. Oh, that mullet getting wild. Dude, it's from my fucking hair. I was wearing a hat all day for work. And my hair is just like permanently in this. Usually I shower before stream, but yeah. And then the back just kind of fucking pops out as it dries. But anyway, now your mullet is from your hair. You don't say, yeah. My hat. I said my hat. Yeah. Then I rushed through groceries. I ran in the door, started stream before I even pulled the groceries out of the car. And then I quick changed into my Hassan merch. So it says, no more presidents. And then on the back, it has our favorite device. So I wore this the other day for stream, but you couldn't see it because I was wearing a hoodie. But yeah, so today, yo, I need that shirt. Ideology.shop, Manu. Ideology.shop. I don't know if it's still there. A cigar cutter, yes. Gantry-based chopping implements, exactly. Yeah, so today the goal is to get robot beavers. We want to get nice greased robot beavers. Make sure our beavers are nice and greased up so that they can do their the menial work like getting water or farming or anything like that. Because they could do that, because the robots can do that shit 24/7, and especially since we have basically infinite power at them. Because, you know, infrastructure. But yeah. All right, so let me get the game going, and then while I'm getting the game going, I'm gonna get dinner put together, which is just gonna be leftover baked ziti. So I'm excited for that. That's gonna be tasty. Sorry, I'm a little all over the place. Like I said, I just got through the door. So, forgive me. But the goal is to kind of get to a point where the beavers are really not doing a ton of work. Because of the robots. Because that's how you're supposed to fucking use increased technology. You're supposed to make life easier on your laborers. You're not supposed to increase your profits. You're supposed to make life easier on the people that are actually creating the value. Have you ever played Cyberpunk? No. I should, though. Every time I was going to buy it, it was still like full price. So. All right. Load the game. All right. So. Come on. I also have to pee too. I'm a mess. I'm a hot mess, chat. Very hot mess. But Becca, I saw you getting there the second. Manu, I don't know if the shirt is still up on that link though. But like all my merch that I wear is from Hassan, and it's straight fire. For those that missed, we put a shit ton of power generators in here, water wheels. We got a fuck ton of corn. We are growing mangroves for more food, and then we have a little bit of a farm over here. I should put a farm up here. I might do that. I think I'm gonna put a farm up here. Oh, I can't. I don't think I can do that. Oh, it's all blocked off. Shit. Yeah, I don't know how. What the easiest path would be. I guess I could. I don't know. I can figure it out. Anyway, we'll figure it out once we get going here. But I'm going to play this on slow. And then I'm going to go to the bathroom and get my leftovers ready. So hopefully the beavers don't die. Hopefully they don't die. That's what I'm praying for. That's the goal. But I'll be right back. There we go. Got an accomplishment. I don't know what it was. Leftovers and Dead Beaver sounds like a Midwest emo song. What's up, Keko? All right. All right, I got an achievement. I don't know what the hell it was, but I heard it go off. All right, so we're also building a bunch of batteries up here and hoping that we can keep producing some metal ship. Hassan was very funny today. Well, I'll be watching it. I flipped it on, and he's in a maid outfit right now. Currently on stream. Or he was, like, 5 seconds ago. Are you saying that Gen Z thinks it has the great idea to cancel Hitler? I mean, let Gen Z get some victories. Let Gen Z get some victories. They don't have a lot. They don't have a lot going for them. Oh, see that Steven Crowder is looking super divorced nowadays? That sounds about right. Calc, at this point, someone should, because there are too many people who like his policies. Yeah. Yep. I would. So I was thinking about this morning. I kind of want to do a video where I just describe Republican policies and then show like Nazi era, like political, like history, and see if like people would be like, oh, these have to be like Nazi policies. And I'd be like, nope, this is your current Republican Party. Maybe it wasn't an achievement. Oh, it could have been something bad too. So. But also he said they want to cancel him for the age gap between him and Ava Braun. That would be the most Gen Z shit ever. Problematic age gap for Hitler. That's the only bad part about Hitler, apparently. Goddamn. But, like, someone literally said, and not for the Holocaust, yeah. And like, someone said that, what the hell did they say? If the reason evil exists is because of the videos of Hitler and Ava Braun, when they're, like, in their mountain villa, and Hitler and Ava are, like, smiling, and, like, to know what that man has done and he can still smile like that, that's fucking evil. That's evil right there. And it was like one of the best descriptions of evil I've ever heard in my life. So, all right, I got to get the baked ziti and my garlic bread. I'll be right back. I'm not gonna lie, chat. As someone who has watched Hassan for every stream for the last, I don't know, 4.5 years, these Japan streams have been probably his best. Like, even prior to when he does the IRL stuff, they've been really, really good. All right. So I'm going to do my best to not eat into the mic, because apparently the mic is good enough that it can hear everything despite my noise gate. So I'm going to do my best. But how's everybody doing? Maybe I should investigate what it could have been. Well, beavers are alive. Beavers are alive. So I think that's okay. I'm willing to bet it was the happiness thing. Fuck. Where do I? Maybe look at Steam itself, not your game. I'm looking at Steam right now. Fuck. Where the hell do I go to my... Where do I find my achievements? I thought I have to go onto the, like, the game page. I'm such a boomer. Such a boomer. It wasn't an achievement? Oh, it was the... Oh, it was the happiness thing? No. Killing me, Smalls? So it was a bad thing. So what was the bad thing I did? Is it like right in front of me or something? Collections? No, not collections. I bet you look at your notification bell at the top of the Steam app. I don't have a notification bell. Oh. There. Oh. Oh, hey. Oh. Thank you, SCal. Appreciate it, sir. Thank you for the gift of Cyberpunk. Thank you, SCal. Appreciate it. I'm such a boomer. I'm such a boomer. Thank you for the contribution, good sir. Ultimate Edition, so it comes with the DLC. Nice. I've seen you play it like a bunch of times. Thanks, Ascal. Appreciate it. All right. Maybe that will be the next game we play. Because I've been trying to figure out what game I wanted to play next. Maybe it'll be that. Because I've been wanting to play that game. I was going to play Cyberpunk after Wolfenstein. Keko, your fucking computer is going to melt. Off the PS4, it's still going to melt. What? I don't have 1,003 hours in this game. Holy shit, Ascal. It won't? Really? All right, where's my berries? All right. Okay. All right. So, in order to get the robots, we need to build the robot factories. And we need to make a shit ton of steel bars, which means that we need a lot more scrap. So we got to build this shit and we got to get over to here. Bro, I can't play this game with ray tracing. You're telling me the PS4 can? I'm sure my PC will probably be fine playing it. I have a 4060 Ti, but it only has 8 megabytes of RAM, so it struggles on the ray tracing in this game. So is that RAM different from the RAM on my computer? Funny enough, the AMD 5700 XT could do better. That's Greek to me. But believe me, yeah, it's dedicated RAM on the card. Okay. I don't know what mine is. I don't know what mine is. 8 megabytes seems a little small. What card do you have? I have a 4070. I have a 4070 Ti, I think. Isn't there a thing that I can... like, look it up? Is it... Task Manager? Also, I heard an amazing line from Wolfenstein that is said within one of the work camps. A prisoner who is an engineer says it while watching the head Nazi beat a dead body. Ray traced, dysentery, or riot? My GPU RAM is 12 gigs. My GPU is 12 gigs. And then I have 64 gigs of RAM on the PC. Control Shift Escape and then go to GPU. Should be able to run it with ray tracing. We'll figure it out. Will I be able to stream it though with ray tracing? Game has ray tracing? Why? No, Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk auto. All right, I think we need more breeding pods. Oh, also the RFK confirmation was fucking hilarious too. Not sure what all you're running, but if you're doing the AV1 encoding, you should be fine. If you do the HEVC, maybe not. I think I'd do the HEVC. NVENC H.264 encoding. So. Encode these nuts. Got him. Got him. Oh, I don't have any fucking logs. So not with those settings, no. This woman I know is resilient, a will of iron, her family gone, all of them, yet faith kept her going. I cannot believe in such certainty for me in everything. There must be doubt, otherwise there's no room to question the plan. Look at this place. This is the fruit of unquestioned, ferocious conviction. This is where absolute certainty leads. I was able to run Cyberpunk RTX at 30 to 50 frames per second with 32 gigs of RAM and a 2060 Super. Yeah, I don't think it'll be a problem. But Keko, there's another great line in Wolfenstein that Escow shared with me. It's the only good Nazi is a dead Nazi. So that's probably my favorite. That's probably my favorite line. I ran on a 1080 when it launched and it was perfectly playable. We're not at 2K, probably the issue yet. Basically, the Nazis were certain that they were right, not questioning anything. They were convinced that they were correct. Oh, so like the modern Republican Party and the modern Democratic Party. So this engineer said explains that the reason he holds onto doubt is because he sees where the ferocious conviction and certainty leads. I mean, I have certainty as well, but I also acknowledge that I'm not intelligent. And I don't know everything, which means that there's stuff out there that I don't know. So there's always room to learn and grow. So that's kind of my thought process. It's not necessarily that I'm calling myself stupid. It's just I'm acknowledging that I don't know everything. But I don't know something and probably wasn't worth learning. I mean, I don't think that's true. Intelligence does not equal knowledge. That's fair. That's fair. It's basically the difference between medicine and quackery. So RFK Jr. and doctors. Quacks try their best to prove their theory is right. Legitimate medicine tries to prove that they are wrong in order to further their knowledge. That's an incredible quote. That's a really good quote. And I hope I remember that. Because, like, I always tell people that literally academics are trying as hard as they possibly fucking can to... they're trying literally as hard as they can to, like, disprove everything. And that's what people don't understand about, like, scientific theories and stuff. Like, there is... there are, like, literally academics that are trying to disprove climate change. Like, they're literally trying to disprove climate change. But they can't do it, which is why, like, the overwhelming theory is that climate change is real. RFK Jr. must have been really smart to get the position as Secretary of Health. Thank God for our merit-based system that President Trump implemented. Yes. Well, science doesn't give you the right answer. It only fails to eliminate it as a possibility. That's a really smart quote. Science doesn't give you the right answer. It only fails to eliminate it as a possibility. Yeah. Sorry, I had to say it out loud again to make sure I comprehended it properly. It's literally a scientific method. You test until you fail to eliminate the hypothesis with current knowledge and technology. Yeah. Yep. That's correct. Great pick. Great book called The Disappearing Spoon about the history of physics and chemistry, and many, many brilliant physicists refused to believe new theories because it meant their life's work was meaningless, even though obviously you need to make mistakes to push progress forward. I don't know why I'm saying this. You don't read. That's true. Leftists don't read. Right, exactly. When I say prove wrong, I mean that they try to further understand a specific theory more and more until they find something new that disproves their previous conclusion, which would further their knowledge even more. Yeah. Quacks don't use the scientific method to create their theory, which is why it's so easy to debunk it. Yes. Yeah, the scientific theory, like quacks will have a theory and they'll go everything out of their way to prove it. And then once they prove it, they just stop. And that's why they like cherry pick data and shit like that. Even the smartest people can become quacks. Yeah, I mean, look at Donald Trump. Smartest person ever, definitely not a quack. The guy has a degree from University of Penn, an Ivy League school. Definitely have to be a brilliant person to do that. No comment on Trump being an intelligent person. Or it being difficult to graduate from an Ivy League school. Also, speaking of that, it's so funny that Trump worked so hard to make sure that like his school grades never came out in his first term. That shit was hilarious. You just said Hamas uses condom to make bombs. Yeah, I heard that too. And they also use the condoms to blow it up. They use the condoms to float bombs into Israel too. Smart and a hard worker. No wonder he became president. Yeah, the hardest worker. Yeah, dude, they're so fucking stupid. Like, they can literally say anything. They can say anything they fucking want and get away with it. It's so fucking frustrating. It's so frustrating. He doesn't understand that you use condoms to blow up. He doesn't understand what condoms are. So I'm very confused. I'm very confused. Also, wouldn't the United States want to give condoms to Palestinians because Israel doesn't want a demographic problem with Palestinians? So wouldn't the United States want to give condoms to Palestinians so that Israel is like satisfied with their so their demographic concerns are no longer concerns? God, they're so dumb. The talking points are so stupid. Honestly, that is the most ethical genocide idea. Condoms, tengas, and vibrators for free to a nation that you want to genocide. Honestly, education too. Educate them and then give them contraceptives. Look at our generation. Our generation is the most educated generation, and we don't have kids at all. We're not even remotely close to having kids. Fuck. Shit, I can't do that. I can't do that. I have this one log I want to get to, but I also want to put... I also kind of want to put a farm up there, too. I can barely take care of myself. Yeah, your generation is the most populous in the history of mankind. I'm glad I get my Social Security before you do. Thanks, Ascal. Dick. Help us, save us. What is happening in this chat right now? Should I leave again? I'm scared. No, we were talking about like how Donald Trump and his administration are claiming that we're giving $50 million worth of condoms to Palestinians. And we're like, well, technically, like, Israel is very concerned about their demographics. So, like, decreasing the Palestinian birth rate would satisfy the Israeli concerns, right? And then Keko turned it into that's the most ethical genocide. Ken, if you'd like Becca, but I would prefer you didn't. I wonder if that bit would work on stage. Keko. I actually wrote it down in the workshop later. New bill drop. New bill drop to direct the Secretary of Interior to arrange for the carving of the figure of President Donald J. Trump on the Mount Rushmore National Memorial. Oh, yeah. This is the shit that we need. This is the shit that we need. This is how grocery prices are going to go down. We need to carve into the stolen land. We need to carve Donald Trump into that shit. Jesus Christ. So, to be fair, Mount Rushmore just randomly has Theodore Roosevelt in there. But it's because, if I remember correctly, Theodore Roosevelt chose the artist because the artist was like an enormous Theodore Roosevelt fan. And Mount Rushmore isn't even finished, if I remember correctly. But again, it's on fucking stolen land. It's on stolen land from Native Americans. We're the dumbest fucking country. Dude, fucking full-blown fascism. It's all about the aesthetics. It's not about, like, anything at all. Holy stolen land, too, not just random land. Yeah. We're the dumbest fucking country. So stupid. So the Christian nationalists can pray to a golden calf. I literally don't want to exist in this universe anymore. Well, we're here, Becca. We're here, and we need to do whatever we can to protect the people that we love. It just keeps getting more and more fashion. Yeah. Honestly, we have Hillary Clinton to thank for this. Because she propped up Trump in the 2016 election. She propped him up. %. She propped his ass up. The Pied Piper method. I don't know if y'all have heard of it, but Democrats use it all the time. But it doesn't fucking work. Because if it worked, fucking Republicans would be propping up leftists as well. But we all know that shit doesn't happen. Fuck, I didn't even have to do that. Okay. All right. I'm going to get some more baked ziti and I'll be right back, chat. Starting today, we will remodel the White House exterior. The words "yes, yes, 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 yes" will be engraved on this wonderful house of presidents. Be funny if it wasn't so sad, yeah. With my face in the middle. Dude, the funniest part, the funniest fucking part about the innate fascism that we're dealing with is that they want to have these fucking they want to have these like military parades and shit, but our infrastructure is so dog shit that we literally can't put military vehicles or tanks on the roads. That one's an Inferno, except he doesn't get out of hell. Palazzo Broski, for those who are wondering what the reference is, yeah. I realized that as soon as you typed that. Wait, wasn't there a reference recently about that? This chat. Right here. Jesus Christ. Someone at a pro-life rally, a priest at a pro-life rally, did the Nazi salute. It was also for me, or Otto brought it up and then I ran with it. Yeah. Yeah. And he fucking knew it. He knew it. But he made sure to say, I take my heart out to you, which is like the cover, but he did it. I was just saying that big guy showed me. Yeah. I just saw it. It's not a fucking dog whistle either. It's like straight up. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm a part of. I can't, dude. I just kind of wish that, like, other countries would kind of stand up and be like, hey, this is bad. Don't fucking do this. But they're never going to do that. Dude, they're going to legit start saluting like that as a way to pwn the libs. Yes, they are. The crowd roared with laughter immediately. It literally felt like something out of Wolfenstein. Yes. Yes. They're literally going to do, like, I'm legitimately worried that people are going to start doing that while I'm at work. And I'm going to have to make a decision what I'm going to do. Am I going to tolerate to make sure I get paid? Or am I going to stand up and be like, dude, that's not fucking cool. That's a Nazi salute. And then like, no, I'll say my heart will go out to you. And like, I'm like, no, I know what that is. I know what that is. I know what you guys are doing. Like, no. Once that becomes normal, we get fucking the Holocaust 2.0. Sir, are you practicing your golf swing? Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe that we keep doing this, that we keep running ads at the top of every hour, because the top of every hour, we run a 3-minute ad to avoid pre-roll ads for any new viewers. If you want to avoid the ads, you can pay $5.99 for subscription, or get lucky and get gifted a sub, or link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account and get a free monthly subscription from Daddy Bezos to your favorite streamer. Hopefully that's me. If not me, hopefully it's Keko, but here comes the 3-minute ad break now. An 8 out of 10? That was... No. Yeah, like Otto said, that's at least a 9 out of 10. That was so fucking good. That was so fire. That was so good. You guys suck. That's a downfall of capitalism. You have to make decisions to make sure you get your money. Yeah. There's no ethical consumption and no ethical work under capitalism. You've done better. I don't know. I don't know. That one was, I fit that right into the conversation. And I say, I can't believe we're still doing this with the conversation that we were just starting. And then right into the ad break. It's pretty good. Smooth transition. Was smooth for sure. Why you got an 8? You guys suck. Actually, S-Cow, you are the one that sucks. You are the only score that matters. Because I know if I get a 10 out of 10 with you, that's a fucking great one. And I know if I get less than 5, if I get less than 5 from Keko, I know it's a 10 out of 10. Smoother transition than my fire PowerPoint in grade 10. Smooth end pun, you get a 10. You want me to drop a pun where you're just gonna turn around and drop another pun? All right, I gotta get my ZD. I'll be back. Oh. Chat, do you remember when the Republican Party said that they were the party of free speech and now they're deporting people for standing up for Palestinians? I've never heard the words, "My heart goes out to you," followed by a gesture. Maybe prayer hands from the chest, but it's a subtle thing, not a performative act. Yeah, did you see that priest too was a fucking pussy about it too? He was a pussy. He fucking did it. He did it and he like half-assed it. Bro, if you're gonna fucking do it Elon style and grunt when you do it. I was talking to someone today who got a job interview. I think they are a digital designer and is looking to do graphic and logo design for companies. Anyway, they were getting the tour. Everything seems cool. And then the portfolio comes out and it's all AI. Oh, anyway, she's upset about it, but it is like, I really need the money. Yeah. Where are they deporting them to? Whatever country that they're from. So they're going to revoke their student visas and they're going to deport them to wherever their visa was covering it. I mean, the one good thing that's happening is like we're just accelerating this downward spiral. So maybe this system will fucking collapse on itself so we can build a better system. I hope that doesn't happen because there's gonna be a lot of people that are there's gonna be a shit ton of people that are gonna hurt if that happens. But oh, visa holders, I thought you meant like citizens. No, if it comes to that, where they deport citizens to, the concentration camps. Bro, have you seen the videos from the fields? I haven't seen one in English yet. They're all in Spanish, but it's scary as fuck. You sent me a couple of them. I haven't gotten a chance to see them though, S-Cow. Or to be in camps near the border. They could deport me. I don't want to be American anymore. Hey, we shared the link last night for Canadian political asylum. So what, the fields? The fields are completely empty? I got deported to Iowa, but never got out. There's still hope for you. I'm also still like very convinced that Trump thinks asylum seekers are people that are like from mental asylums. Like I'm 100% that's what Trump thinks. Like there's no doubt in my fucking mind. Like he's that stupid. Okay. I'm on the border of Canada, so it's not far at all. I have a place I could stay to. Just we need to find work. Yeah. I'm assuming asylum seekers, they have like programs to help you out though. It's just a guess. Like give you stipends for like a month or something for like housing and food and stuff. But I'm probably completely wrong. Oh, the Canadians aren't giving you asylum. My brother's going to be moving to Canada this year. Oh, that's nice. Canada? You mean the 51st state? True. Also, I was told by one of the players that I caddied for that Mexico is going to become part of the United States as well. And then I pointed out, I'm like, wait, didn't you want Mexicans to be out of the United States, but now you want to make Mexicans Americans? I'm like, can you make that make sense for me? And he like, shut up. He like, stopped talking. It was kind of funny. In what world? These fucking dumb chuds world. That's what happened. They hate Mexicans. That's what I'm saying, Becca. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense. Why would you want to make Mexico part of the United States if you don't want Mexicans in the United States? You're making Mexicans American citizens. Although I can see them saying we have to annex Mexico in order to get workers for the fields. I can see them trying to make that argument. It'd be fucking stupid, as we've talked about, but I could see them trying to make that argument. This also marks the first time military aircraft have been used for deportation. Mexico has refused the C-17s landing. So far, only a few commercial flights have made it to Guatemala. However, Trump is setting up Guantanamo to take illegal immigrants right now. This combined with Mississippi House Bill 1484 is fucking scary. Slavery is still legal in Mississippi. And the former prisoners, this bill effectively makes migrants accused of crime not proven guilty of prisoner slaves. Yeah, no, that's literally the Southern laws. Like the 13th Amendment still allows slavery through prison. Like slavery still exists nowadays. They think anyone that's brown is Mexican. Yeah. And they also think anyone that looks Asian is Chinese. There's always the buffer zone land grab that Israel is fond of. Yeah, no, that'll happen too. Take me with you. I can't afford Canada though. Oh, Canada. Yep, Navajo Nation is getting completely fucked by this. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're literally trying to deport Native Americans. They're so fucking stupid. The fascist dumb fucks. This is what I said when like right wingers can literally say whatever the fuck they want. It doesn't matter. It's so fucking frustrating. To where? Yeah. Honestly, my Canada trip was pretty cheap because the exchange rate is super favorable. They're going to deport Native Americans to Mexico. Dude, think about the lawsuits. Think about the lawsuits American citizens are going to be able to file against the government and win for all the American citizens that are getting deported. Like, single-handedly, Trump is going to bankrupt the United States because of the lawsuits. There's a native tribe in Texas called the Isleta. They speak Spanish but are a federally recognized nation. Yeah, but once you live there, it's no longer cheap. True. That's my point. I don't have $1 million for a 2-bedroom. The GTA is so expensive. I actually made the mistake of speaking Spanish to Native Americans when I was hiking in Nevada and Utah. Can never afford to live there yet. GTA 6 is going to be like $100, yeah. GTA 6 is going to be like $100 and it's just going to be fucking Florida simulator. Chat, I think it worked. Chat, I think it worked. I think it worked, chat. I think the entire goal of this entire infrastructure has worked. Crazy. I mean, literally, what are they trying to do? We've heard nonstop about it. My area is Siouxland, so maybe that's why we're hearing about it so much. Yeah. Nerds. Wow, Becca. No Greater Toronto area. How the fuck are we supposed to know Greater Toronto area? Not a video game. How the fuck are we supposed to know Greater Toronto area? How are we supposed to know that, Becca? So cool they named the Greater Toronto area after a video game. I gotta go. No. No, Becca, don't. But seriously, how are we supposed to know? I can't do this anyway. What do you mean you can't do this? You can't do this anymore? What, you can't be in a chat with nerds on Twitch? Rooftop terrace. There. Oh, it's got to be built on ground. There we go. Come with a normal name like Toronto Land. Yeah, because Chicagoland is so normal. Yeah, it's the most normal. And because it ends in land, it should actually be a country. Fuck. That didn't work. That didn't work. Interesting. Chicagoland, Robert Luther III, it should be on Mount Rushmore. Jesus Christ. We have 30,000 beds in Guantanamo to deport criminals. Dude, it's going to be so bad. So bad. This is going to be horrible. This is going to be so bad. The amount of Middle Eastern guys in Dallas that would go off in Arabic or Urdu to me and would get mad that I didn't know the language. Who are your parents so I could have a word about not teaching you the native tongue? Bruh, I'm Mexican. Oh, that's funny. Does everybody know how Trump says Venezuelan crime's down like 80%? Can like a journalist do their fucking job and say, hey, where are you getting that 80% number from? I'd like to look more into it. Can you tell me where you get your 80% number? And he just turns around and like, no, it's because they send their criminals up to us. Or maybe Venezuela's crime rate is down 80%. And if it's down 80%, maybe it's Venezuela's policies that keeps crime down. Literally how my parents met. Mom thought dad spoke Spanish and was annoyed that he didn't speak it at the time. The plight of being ambiguously brown. I was looking at Google Earth and images of Guantanamo Bay and holy shit, is it bleak? Yeah. There were meteorology jobs in Guantanamo and I'm like, I can't fucking do that. I mean, I'd live in Cuba, so that'd be fucking cool. But like, I can't fucking work as a meteorologist in Guantanamo. No black sites labeled. Terror of Venezuela crime exports. Over in Las Colinas or Hebron Road. Houston. Also, to remind you all, the Lake and Riley parents said don't use our child for political purposes. And now it's like her name is on like one of the worst human rights bills that like has ever existed in the United States. Can't wait to go to water porting in Guantanamo. Did you go to Guantanamo and then make a run for it to Cuba? So from what I've researched, and I'm not positive on this, but like if you work in Guantanamo, you're actually, I think you're allowed in Cuba. I think you're allowed to go into Cuba. Like for personal reasons. Like if you want to go into Cuba for like the night or whatever. Negative? Negative? Okay. Then I'm wrong. What's up, Bike Sync? Dude, that's awful. That's awful that you have to stay on a base. That's so bad. That's so miserable. Have you heard of blackout zones? No. Well, I'm assuming that's what Keko was talking about earlier. You're only allowed for some nighttime invading. Get fucked, Ghost. Wow, thanks, Becca. I thought you were leaving. I thought you can't do this anymore. Oh my God, why am I here? I don't know why you're here, Lab. Areas around a base you can't go to. If you get caught there, you're court-martialed. Fun fact, Mexico is a blackout zone, but anyway, all of Cuba is one too. Oh, interesting. When is Trump going to rename Guantanamo Bay to MAGA Bay? That'll happen. Bye forever. Wow. Wow, Becca. The prisons are staggered out in remote places called stuff like Strawberry Fields and Penny Lane. Just Beatles songs. What the fuck? Don't know. I'm not your dad. Leaving too. Where are we going? Hey, be nice to my boy Becca Sore. Ah, fuck this guy. Yeah. Listen to Manu. Manu's asking you to be nice to me. What's up, blackout zone? He said it, Keko. Areas around a base you can't go to. If you get caught in there, you're court-martialed. Usually ghettos in places known to sell drugs or communist countries. Manu doesn't know what's best for me. He ain't my mom. I don't know. All right, if I let more water in here... Oh, no, it didn't work, chat. It did not work. Oh my God, I lost all my crops. I lost everything. I lost everything. Mamu, I do though, and he ain't. Do not follow Keko's example. You don't have to be rude. Pekla, you never served either. I'm not sure why I thought you did. I'm not rude. Talking to me. I was never in the military, no. Trump wants to make a new amendment to keep him in office till 2033. Yes, we know. We talked about that the other day, Bite Sync. But that was submitted into the House of Representatives, and my speculation was that the Supreme Court said, hey, we're not going to be able to interpret the amendment to say that it has to be 2 consecutive terms. So therefore, they had to introduce it in the House. And then that needs a supermajority in both houses, and then needs 75% of the country to pass the law as well, Bite Sync. Kiko served at Denny's. Keko in the military plays like a Martin Lawrence comedy in my head. Shit. Well, man, I started at Denny's too. I was a star trainer. Fuck that place. My mom always said the Denny's are for KKK members and divorced men. I used to make $200 a night there too. My coworkers would make like 50 a night. Nice. Just dumbfounded faces and a lot of, oh, hell no. I'm eating leftover Big ZD lab. Looking at the camera, you see this shit? Oh. Okay, we need a shit ton. But alright. We have 3 robot manufacturing facilities. Robot limbs, robot heads, robot bodies. Resin chairs. I know it's spelled Lawrence. That's kind of cool. Oh, really? You didn't know that? I thought that was like the only way to spell Lawrence. And then you obviously have Lawrence Fishburne. Where the fuck is this water at? There it is. All right. Flush this shit out. So I did the swing shift. So after lunch into dinner, like 2 to 10. Anyway, I made a shit ton of money with the pre-club crew. I would always find ways to talk up a guy and tell the ladies how much of a man they were. I was just a bitch. By the end of dinner, the ladies were really close to the dude and quit eating. The tips I would get off of that. Nice. That's funny. There we go. Yeah, if you wingman a random dude, you get paid. That's fair. I'd want to make sure that that dude was like a decent person, though. Might edit this to look, make Cat go look in the mirror, Terry. I like that. Just have AI do it, Gumbies. AI is so good, right? AI can definitely do it. Have DeepSeek do it. Yeah, because you got time to do a background check when you're waiting tables to pay for college. That's fair. That's fair. It's a valid point. Valid point, Scout. Died due to contamination. Okay, so then why isn't this beaver replanting them? I'm confused. Literally what you said. Fun fact, you can't get a loan to pay for college in the United States until 24. So when you're 20 trying to go to college, you have to work 3 jobs to pay the insane tuition costs. Oh yeah, you can't get a different loan other than like a student loan? No, you can't get a student loan until 24 without a cosigner. Oh, without the cosigner, yeah. Yeah, my parents had to sign on. Parents didn't do shit for me. Yeah, I'm definitely like, I acknowledge that I'm very privileged and very lucky with the leg up I've been given throughout my life. And I want other people to have that comfort and that fallback and be able to kind of do whatever they want to do and have that support system. There we go. That'd be nice. Yeah. Well, that's what we're striving for, right? I don't have any corn rations. All right. I think that works. All right, we got lots of workers now. Nope. Crazy part is I did super hard way, and not once would I be like, I did it, let them do it. Like, fuck off, bro. Why are you so fragile? Yeah, no, I agree. Like, I think I told this story that I was caddying for some dude and we were talking about like student loans and stuff. And they're like, well, what if you paid off your student loans and then somebody else got their student loans forgiven? I'm like, good for them. Like, nobody should have to suffer the way I fucking suffered because I'm not a selfish asshole. And like, he was like taken aback. I'm like, I was like, damn. It's not fair that they get to go for free. Get the fuck out with that bullshit. Yeah, you're supposed to make society better. That's the whole goal of society. You're supposed to improve society. I just want my new atomizer to come in the mail. This music keeps reminding me of Skyrim. Now I want to do a playthrough. Fuck you. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, I have lots of space. Keep saying the same thing. Good game though, so I'm not mad. We had a chatter come in and add this game to their wish list earlier. Huh? Oh, whoops. There we go. Virtually bricked added it too. Jesse, double bricked up on a Wednesday afternoon? Yep. Yeah, it's all virtual. Okay, what the fuck? Why are they not collecting this shit? God damn it. Clear out those trees. Ghost? Ghosty? Ghost? Ghost? What lab? What lab? I'm looking, lab. Hi. That's what you get, lab. Pulling that Stewie bullshit on me. Lab is bored? Yeah. Also, there's a golf course at Gitmo apparently, and that's where they're gonna build. That's where they're gonna build the camps. You should get Final Fantasy VII, the original, and then mod it to 720. We almost got robots, chat. We almost have robots. Where do we want to... Look at all those charging areas, chat. One there. There we go. Now they remake the original and bring it into more modern vibes. Look in the 7th head and mod manager. You get Final Fantasy VII for $10. I think it's 19, but tends to be on sale. I can do that for sure then. Haven't played much of Final Fantasy, but really want to play the series. AFN radio station in Guantanamo slogan. For those that don't know what AFN stand for, it's the Armed Forces Network. That's the multimedia operation to keep military members informed and entertained. Is rocking in Fidel's backyard not a joke? Jesus Christ. Change to American Forces Network. There we go. There we go, just like that. Oh, I don't have water. I don't have water. Dude, it's so funny how, like, the United States is so, like, gung-ho and, like, obsessed with Fidel Castro. And Fidel Castro is just like, I don't give a fuck. Or didn't. It's the rock site for the webpage. Oh, my followed streamers online right now. 3 playing Marvel Rivals and 2 playing Timberborn. Wait, who else is playing Timberborn? Who else is playing Timberborn? Mountie? Oh, okay. Wait, you're not following Jake? You're not following Jake, Gumbies? I guess you don't really have a lot of choices then, Gumbies. I have so many follows. It didn't work for the bit, Ghost. Fair. My bad. My bad, Gumbies. I'm sorry to ruin your bit. My bad. I can make it 4 and 2. Well, this is a long drought, chat. All right, we got lots of food. Oh, fuck, they're playing Celeste. Makes raiding a real internal conflict. Oh, I have 25 live streamers, and I have no idea when I can watch most of them. Yeah. I currently have, on my Chatterino, I have 12 people that are live. Maybe 15. They love Celeste, from what I remember at least. Yo, Bond's been live since last night. What? 22 live for me. Bond has been streaming since last night? What the fuck? God damn. Also, I just realized I wasn't lurking on anybody yet. Also, my pronoun extension still isn't working, and I don't know why. Bond was on this morning, but said only sleeping. Oh. I've been there the whole time. No sleep, or they took sleep. I have 5 streams going right now, but I don't think I'm at a mental capacity to do the 3 language thing today. Doesn't work with 7 TV. What? Yeah, we watched Gordon Behind Bars when they started their only sleeping. So the 7 TV one isn't correct. Uninstall 7 TV and the pronoun starts working again. What? Really? I have it working with 7 TV. It said I don't have a 7 TV extension. Mine doesn't ever. But the one that I have is alejo.io for 7 TV. Did I get the wrong one? Oh, I think I downloaded the wrong one. Oh, I added the wrong one. I didn't use the right. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't use the right one. Chat, did I ever tell you I know Alejo? No. Chat, there's the pronoun. There's the pronoun extension if you wanted it. So I had the wrong extension. It's really awesome. Yeah. Still not working for me, and I don't know why. Do I have to turn off? I have to turn off 7TV? So it's still not working for me. I don't know why. So how do I uninstall? Yeah, I turn off 7TV extension and pronouns are back. I don't even have 7TV extension. Might need Frankerface. If you don't have it, it keeps BTV, 7TV extensions from interfering with each other. I have Frankerface. I've better TTV and I have Frankerface. Install it, then refresh Twitch. I did that. I don't know that mine works with 7TV extension. Yeah, that was that other one I shared in Bond's stream. Was this with 7TV? So that was the wrong one. So I'm not sure why. I turned off my 7TV extension and it's working for me too. I have both. I think that's why it works. So Frankerface instead of 7TV, or as well as I don't even have 7TV extension. Somehow it doesn't surprise me at all, you know, Alejo. What does this mean? Wish it was built into Twitch instead of an extension. Yeah, that'd be nice. I've Frankenface, 7TV, and BTTV all running with no issues or duplicate emotes. I think I just followed what the site says for setup. You know everyone? All right, I'm going to try this again. Wait, I don't even see directions. It's not the emotes, it's the lack of pronouns. No, I think Gumby's is saying that. I think Gumby's is saying that the pronouns are showing up despite having all of those. I know, I'm just saying there's a way to have everything working copacetic. It works for chats on screen in streams, but not in the chat itself. Something that's changed in Twitch's end and caused this extension to not work properly. After checking the creator's Discord, I know the issue and hope to fix soon. Wouldn't it be something if Twitch built in pronouns or captions? Yeah. They have captions built in, but it'll like record you if you mute your mic. It'll create closed captioning if you mute your mic. Actually, that might have been an extension now that I think about it. And Bezos would be breaking the law. They don't do that. Or anything helpful. Yeah. I'm sure y'all have figured it out now. If I'm not sure of someone's pronouns, I just use they. I feel like that's like a neutral. I don't know why it's not working for me. All right, I need to finish this food. It's honestly better to do that even for cisgendered people. Yeah. Elio, I used to know a lady that would get mad if you referred to her as they. I was like, why? Yeah, I mean that's how I kind of cover my bases, Gumbies, in case it's a cisgender person, and I don't know if it's a male or female or non-binary, but because someone gets all uppity about being called they them, you know where they stand. Yeah, that's a good point. I did fuck up with the landlord though. When the famous clip where I flip out because I find out the person's a landlord, I said he, and that's like one of the only times I've really slipped up. I mean I've slipped up a couple times, but I do my best to try not to slip up. But in fact, you can't get the pronoun wrong if you just use their name instead. Yeah. Agreed, Gumby. I do most of the time nowadays and let someone correct me. Yeah, that's what I do too. Find most folks don't mind they, them. Me as well. All right, we're going to put a farm. so many coffee beans, chat. I've made so much coffee, chat. They is by definition the neutral term. It's why MBs took that for their own, because it's as neutral as it can be. Yeah, that makes sense. So it might be better to put a farm right here. Probably, I probably need more canola. I think I need more canola. Corn and eggplant. I don't think I need eggplants. Yeah, I got a shit ton of eggplants. I don't even think about it. I just refer to someone as they, them. If I don't know just who I am. Yeah, I do the same thing, Bite Sync. Now that I've become more conscious of it. I still fuck up on people I've known for a while. It's more about the intent behind identifying the person I found. Like, everybody makes mistakes and know when you're being a dick or not. Yeah. And I work with somebody that's transitioning. And I let them know outright. I'm like, hey, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do what I can. And they literally said, they're like, listen, I can tell when there's actual effort being done by it and if it's malicious or not. You guys know that, do you guys know that thee was the singular improper third person? Thou was a singular proper. You was the plural improper. And they was the plural proper. Thee or thou? Oh, they was the singular improper third person. Escal, my brain cannot understand. Becca's brain cannot understand it, just like she can't understand the top of the hour ad break. Because the top of every hour, run a 3-minute ad. If you want to avoid the ads, you can pay $5.99 for a subscription, or get lucky and get gifted a sub, or link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account and get a free monthly subscription from Daddy Bezos to your favorite streamer. Hopefully that's me. But here comes the 3-minute ad break now. 9 out of 10. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Four out of 10. It's only because I used you, Becca. Like, on the verge of understanding. I like the energy of the joke. I don't like being used to push ads. You're not being used to push ads. You're being used. You're being used to entertain that I have to do ads. 7 out of 10. Let me feel your energy when you do it. I feel like Gummies is a big energy person. I was in fact used to push ads. No, you were in fact used to segue to ads that I have to run. I have to run them. Not being used to push ads, you're being used. Correct. You're being trampolined off of. I heard that too. I didn't enjoy it, Escal. You were Becca, but it was slick. Becca, you are entertained by this chat, which is why you're still here. I'm sorry, Becca. I think you're cool as fuck, though. I do as well, which is why I tease you. If I'm not teasing you, I don't give a fuck about you. That's why I literally tell people, I'm like, if I'm not making fun of you, I don't give a shit about you at all. So take it as a compliment. I left for like 30 minutes. Yeah, but I always love when you're here, Becca. Now, Becca needs a kickback from the ad. What is that, like 3 cents? I get like 3 cents. So Becca gets like, I don't know, 1.5 cents. So that's what we'll do. We'll track the people who I piggyback off of for the segue, and then once they get up to enough for a gifted sub, I'll gift them a sub. Anyway, so if we want to talk to someone, we say, hey, you, right? Well, originally in English, they would say, hey, thee. Oh, thee, not the. Okay. You was when you were talking about multiple people, not just one. Interesting. Right, Becca gets the cost of making a penny. Hell yeah. Next month's sub on Ghost. Yeah, but you didn't add up to a sub yet. You didn't add up to it. Dude, fucking Bernie Sanders fucking bodying RFK Jr. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. Bring that up in the corner. I want to hear it. Oh yeah, I love Bernie right now. Oh, you want me to bring up? You want me to bring up Hassan's stream that I'm watching right now? I have no reference for what you speak. Fine, I'll fucking do it. Just the Bernie part? Okay, hold on. All right, hold on, chat.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Kennedy, thanks for being with us. I very much like the slogan that you coined, Make America Healthy Again. And I strongly agree with that effort. Despite spending, as you indicated, 2 or 3 times as much per capita on healthcare as other nations, we have 85 million people who are uninsured, underinsured. We have all kinds of...
Dude, I love that Elizabeth Warren is right next to him.
Our life expectancy is lower than other countries. And for working class people in this country, they are living 6, 7 years shorter lives than the top 1%. We got a problem, okay? And I'm going to suggest some ideas that I think can remedy that.
Is that good, chat?
Last year, the...
Chat, is that good? Is that good? Jonna says hi. Hi, Jonna. I have 1 point for my sub yesterday. I heard Boyne's voice, so I switched to this tab. All right.
The insurance industry in this country made over $70 billion, while at the same time 85 million Americans are uninsured or underinsured. Do you agree with me that the United States should join every other major country on earth and guarantee health care to all people as
I was watching
right?
Guantanamo documentary.
No.
You strike away off me yesterday, I get 1 point.
Senator, I can't give you a yes or no.
Bernard Sanderlings, yeah.
That question.
What's up, Juicy?
Is healthcare a human right?
In the way that free speech is a human right,
Yeah.
I would say it's different because if with free speech doesn't cost anybody anything, but in healthcare, if you smoke cigarettes for 20 years and you get cancer, you are now taking from the pool.
Well,
And so
that's how that
are
works.
You guaranteed the same right.
That's how that works.
Look,
Duty.
I'm sorry.
Bernie Sanders, more like Bernie's bangers, yeah.
We got a few minutes left here. All right. Every other country on earth says healthcare, whether you're poor or rich, young or old, is a human right. I'm not hearing you.
Also, let me talk about that. Let me fucking talk about that selfishness there. Oh, if somebody smokes for their entire life and gets fucking lung cancer, they're pulling from the pool that's going to pay for everything. Oh, yeah? Well, when corporations poison your fucking water and everything, and all of those people get cancer, those people are pulling from the pool too. Are those people not allowed to pull from that fucking pool and get health care? Fucking so stupid. So frustrating.
You say that. All right, you've talked about the drug companies.
Mal, don't sell cigs in your country then. Exactly.
As you all know,
God,
despite the drug companies...
That's so fucking good, Gumbies. That's such a good fucking point. And they'd be like, no, freedom, freedom, freedom. I want the death sticks. I want the death sticks all in my mouth. Bernie's bangers, more like burnt sand makes glasses. There's compression too, Juicy, not just burnt sand. Donna had a migraine earlier today. I'm sorry to hear that. When you leave a dead bear in a Central Park at the cops and have to pull from the pool to clean it up and investigate it, yeah. Maybe they shouldn't do that either. Yeah. I'll show you some fucking compression. Whatever, Juicy. Also, there's more hilarious shit that comes out about, like, RFK and, like, being a part of, like, dead animals and shit. I thought I heard something about when he was in college, he used to go to, like, the ag area where there was, like, dead cows, and he would go down into, like, the dead cow pit and do, like, unspeakable things in there, too. And there's, like, his classmates are, like, it was super fucked up. Actually, really just heat and sand can make glass. That's why you can scoop it out of a pool in furnaces to blow glass. Lab, I've said I don't know everything, but maybe I'm mixing it up with how you make a diamond.
Over $100 billion in profits, paying CEOs outrageous compensation packages. We, in some cases, pay 10 times more for the same drug. Will you support legislation that I will introduce which says that in America we should not be paying a nickel more for prescription drugs than people around the rest of the world? Yes, no?
To equalize it.
Not to equalize it, that we should not be paying more than other countries for the same damn drug.
President Trump has asked me, in fact, I had a meeting with President Trump a week ago where we showed him the charts.
He knows the charts.
We're paying 10 times more from Europe.
That's right. And are you going to commit to us that you will end that absurdity?
I think in principle we can. We should end that disparity.
Good. Okay. That's great. All right. I happen to believe
Get him, Bernie.
Change
Get him, Bernie.
It's real. It's an
But basically turn
threat,
samples he uses glass.
It is a
Be careful blowing
healthcare
glass, chat.
issue.
About to blow
Donald
a gasket.
Trump thinks that it is a hoax originating in China.
I blow glass on an
Question
amateur
is,
level.
in your judgment, is climate change
Elizabeth
a
Warren
hoax,
goes the fuck off in this
or
meeting
is
too?
it
Really?
real, causing devastating problems?
President Trump and I, from the beginning, from our first meeting, agreed to disagree on that issue.
Something I find
believe
weird about
climate change is existential.
Something I find weird about glass is that it's considered a liquid. I get it, but it hits the ear weird when you think of a pane of glass. Yeah.
My job is to make Americans healthy again.
All right, you believe that,
is
you
what
think
I'm-
that you disagree with Trump. You don't think climate change is a hoax, is what I'm hearing.
I want to go to the
My
glass
job
museum.
here is to
I'll
make
just ask
Americans
you that.
healthy.
Just like any-
Wait,
not
glass
your
is a
question.
I
liquid?
answered your question.
Well, yeah, when it's
Senator.
melted
Okay, so you
down.
disagree with the president on that.
Glass is not a
I
liquid.
answered your question.
Okay. I'm going to pick up on a point that Senator Hassan made. Look, there is no question
Oh,
that
Senator
abortion
Hassan
is the
grilled him
biggest issue
too.
in this country. I would say a majority of the people are pro-choice. There's a strong minority who are pro-life.
Get him,
A
Bernie.
year and a half ago, you went to New Hampshire, running for president, gave a speech, and you talked about government should
Get him,
not
Bernie.
tell a woman what
Yeah, I'm
she
saying
can
pane of
do
glass is
with her own
solid.
body.
We'll be
That's
doing an IRL
her
stream there
choice.
eventually.
Now,
Thought for a while that
I
glass was
think
something known as
everybody on that
superfluid, but it was
side
just an
is pro-life.
unbased
I think
assumption. It's not.
Everybody here is pro-choice. I have never seen any major politician flip on that issue quite as quickly as you did when Trump asked you to become HHS secretary. Tell me why you think people should have confidence in your consistency and in your word when you
Oh,
really
shit.
made a major U-turn on an issue of that importance in such a short time.
Senator, I believe, and I've always believed, that every abortion is a tragedy.
But you told the people of New Hampshire that it was their right. All right, let me do a last question because I'm running out of time. I think the gist of what you're trying to say today is you're really pro-vaccine, you want to ask questions. You have started a group called the Children's Health Defense. You're the originator. Right now, as I understand it, on their website, they are selling what's called onesies. These are little things, clothing for babies.
Fuck is going on?
One of them is titled Unfaxed, Unafraid. Next one, and they're sold for $26 a piece, by the way. Next one is No Vax, No Problem. Now, you're coming before this committee and you say you're pro-vaccine. Just want to ask some questions. And yet your organization is making money
It isn't far from me. I'm in the city and don't drive. This guy's gonna let you in
to
here.
parents for $26,
He'll fuck
which
you up,
casts
Gumby.
fundamental
He'll
doubt
fuck you up.
on the usefulness of vaccines. Can you tell us now that you will, now that you are pro-vaccine,
I used to
that
work
you're
at the
gonna have
AMD
your
Wafer Fab
organization
in
take these
Texas. Not
products
sure
off
if you
the
guys
market?
know, but
Senator, I have no
silicon is
power
just
over
dope
that
glass. Yeah.
organization. I'm not part of it. I resigned from the board.
That was just a few
Leadership.
months ago. You founded that. You certainly have power. You can make that call. Are you supportive of this?
I've had nothing to do with
Are you
leadership.
supportive of these onesies?
I'm supportive of vaccines.
Are you supportive of this clothing, which is militantly anti-vaccine?
Get him, Bernie.
I am supportive of vaccines. I will. I want good science, and I want to protect.
But you will
vaccines.
not tell the organization you founded not to continue selling that product. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Got him, Bernie. Get him, Bernie. All right, let's see. Let's watch it. Elizabeth Warren.
Thank you,
Did they
Mr.
go back to
Chairman.
back?
So, Mr. Kennedy, I want to start with something that I think you and I agree on, and that is that Big Pharma has too much power in Washington. You
they go
said
back to
that
back?
President Trump asked you to, quote, clean up corruption and conflicts. Sounds great. You've said that you will, quote, slam shut the revolving door between government agencies and the companies they regulate.
That was RFK, yeah. It's a 2-hour
That
drive. I'll
also
make a
sounds
day trip
great.
there.
So here's an easy question. Will you commit that when you leave this job, you will not accept compensation from a drug company, a medical device company, a hospital system, or a health insurer for at least 4 years, including as a lobbyist or a board member?
Can you just repeat the last part of the question? Can I commit
You're
to
not going
what?
to take money from drug companies in any way, shape, or form.
Who? Me?
Yes, you.
Oh,
That's-
yeah. I'm
you're the
happy
one-
to commit to that.
Okay, good.
Oh,
That's what-
Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. How do people think this guy is fucking smart? He had a brainworm. He had a brainworm, chat, and the brainworm died. The brainworm died in this dude. The worm that feeds on brains died in this dude. Connect the dots, chat. He doesn't have a brain. kind of realizing I rocked the Elizabeth Warren haircut for like 15 years. Hey, some other cool things. My mom goes to Corning often. I'll ask her. Okay, nice lib propaganda. It's not propaganda.
I said it's an
Juicy.
easy question.
This is fucking real. This is real. RFK Jr. had a brainworm. This is real. This is legitimate. RFK Jr. says doctors found a dead worm in his brain. I dare you call us libs? Yeah, that's fucking insulting. RFK and his parasitic worm. Dude, he had a... RFK Jr. revealed he had a parasitic brainworm. Like, this is real. The dude had a brainworm and the brainworm died in his brain. Dude, I take being called a lib more insulting than like being called anything else. I take being called a lib like the most insulting thing that anybody could ever say to me.
Question to start with. And I think you're right on this
I don't think any of them want to give me money, by the way.
Let's keep going. You're right because to say yes, because every American has the right to know that every decision you make as our #1 health officer is to help them and not to make money for yourself in the future. So I want to talk more about money. I'm looking at your paperwork right now. In the past 2 years, you've raked in $2.5 million from a law firm called Wisner Baum. You go online, you do commercials to encourage people to sign up with Wisner Baum to join lawsuits against vaccine makers. And for everyone who signs up, you personally get paid. And if they win their case,
too scared to be called lib.
10% of what they win. So if you...
Juicy, I know you're memeing, but let me explain the difference to you. A liberal still believes in the free market and believes that the free market is good and that businesses are good. I know the free market is bullshit. I know stock markets are bullshit. And I know businesses are bullshit as well. I am not a liberal. Fuck liberals, because liberals lead to fascism. Historically speaking and currently speaking. Liberalism leads to Nazism. I said it, chat. I fucking said it because that is the fucking truth. Wait, so you're telling me a worm that lives in brains couldn't survive in RFK Jr.'s brains? Yes. Oh, let me know. I've never been part of the state. Yeah, I went to the market and that shit was expensive. The lie of the free market exposed. Does anyone have 5K I can borrow? So what's going to happen? I just blacked out for a minute. Fuck you, Juicy. You fucking dick.
You bring in somebody who...
I gave you some free educational bullshit. I gave you some free educational bullshit on the difference between a lib and a leftist. And you're just going to sit there and be like, oh, I blacked out. It's so fucked. That's so fucked.
You walk away with $1 million. Now, you just said that you want the American people to know you can't be bought. Your decisions won't depend on how much money you could make in the future. You won't go to work for a drug company after you leave HHS. But you and I both know there's another way to make money. So, Mr. Kennedy, will you also agree that you won't take any compensation from any lawsuits against drug companies while you are secretary and for 4 years afterwards?
Well, I'll certainly commit.
Bro, it doesn't even affect me anyway. Libs are right-wingers here. Easy. Yeah. Libs are right-wingers in the United States as well. That's what people don't understand. Liberals are pro-business. They're right-wingers. Conservatives are also right-wingers.
To that while I'm secretary. But I do want to clarify something because you're making me sound like a shill.
That's because you are a shill.
I put together that case. I did the Science Day presentation to the judge on that case to get it into court without a hearing.
Mr. Kennedy, it's just a really simple question.
Yeah,
You've taken in $2.5 million. I want to know if you will commit right now that not only will you not go to work for drug companies, you won't go to work suing the drug companies and taking your rake out of that while you're a secretary and for 4 years after. It's just
I'll commit to not taking any fees from drug companies while I'm secretary.
No. I'm asking about fees from suing drug companies. Will you agree not to do that?
You're asking me to not sue drug companies,
No,
and I'm
you
not
can
going to agree to
sue
that,
drug
Senator.
companies as much as you want.
I'm not going to agree to not sue drug companies or anybody.
So let's do a quick count here of how, as Secretary of HHS, if you get confirmed, you could influence.
Don't be pro-business, Ned Ghostwriter. Petty Limited. This guy is a few squares off a block of chocolate. Bro's so bad at spinning, yes. Yes, be pro-labor, because if you're pro-labor, businesses... Oh, that's weird. If you're pro-labor, businesses thrive. He knows he has to spin it, but is failing so bad. Wait, but my Labor Party is the same as your Lib Party? Yes, your Labor Party sucks. Your Labor Party sucks as well. When you're pro-actual labor, like pro-actual workforce, then your businesses thrive, which is what happened after World War II. The Labor Party in the UK, which I'm assuming is pretty similar to the Labor Party in Australia, are basically our Democratic Party. Congress is just a community hall to keep bored seniors busy. That's great. Just because it has labor in the title doesn't mean they actually care. Like Meta, they're nowhere near the Meta. Also, the Nationalist Socialist Party were not socialist. The Nationalist Socialist Party were not socialist. So just because your name is in it, again, Juicy, I know, Juicy, I know you're just fucking with me, but this is a good teaching moment. Just create massive unions that keep all the projects locked to anyone that can't afford for a union membership. What? That's not how unions work. Union membership is literally like the fees that you pay to your union membership. It is in Australia. It's not how unions work. If you are part of a union that you can't afford the union fees, you need to vote in new leadership in your union. We got some correct-ass unions. Yeah, that's fine. Corruption happens. But the thing is with unions, all the leadership in the union are democratically elected. So if they're fucking corrupt, vote their fucking asses out. And if you can't vote their asses out, you do what they did in the 1920s and the 1930s, and you do some shit. If you're unionized, the fee should be a pittance. Yeah. The fee is nothing for you to get better working conditions, better health care, which you don't have to worry about that. You have universal health care. Better pay. All that shit is nothing compared to the fee that you pay is nothing compared to the benefits that you get from being in a union. And also, corrupt-ass unions is a talking point by the capitalist class to make sure you don't join unions. That's literally a talking point. It's the same thing as saying you're union boss, except the union leadership is literally voted on by the fucking union membership.
Every one of those lawsuits. Well, let me start the list.
The fee covers hazard pay. If someone gets hurt or worse, they pay the family to not lose everything. That's what the fee does. Okay, I gotta go to sleep now. My brain hurts. Night-night, everyone. Good night, Becca. I hope you rest well. Also, the fee also goes towards strike funds. So if you strike, workers can continue to get some kind of payment. That's another thing that the fee goes towards. And if you don't have a union, you're fucked. Your business could literally do whatever the fuck they want to you. You have no protections at all.
You could publish your anti-vaccine conspiracies, but this time on U.S. government letterhead, something a jury might be impressed by. You could appoint people
I don't
to the
understand
CDC vaccine panel who share your anti-vax views and let them do your dirty work. You could tell the CDC vaccine panel to remove...
Do some shit. Nah, these guys fell off of the back of the truck.
Remove a particular vaccine from the vaccine schedule. You could remove vaccines from special compensation programs which would open up manufacturers
Programs.
to mass torts. You could make
Programs.
more injuries eligible for compensation even if there is no causal evidence. You could change vaccine court processes to make it easier to bring junk lawsuits. You could turn over FDA data to your friends at the law firm, and they could use it however it benefited them. You could change vaccine labeling. You could change vaccine information rules. You could change which claims are compensated in the vaccine injury compensation program. There's a lot of ways that you can influence those future lawsuits and pending lawsuits while you are Secretary of HHS. And I'm asking you to commit right now that you will not take a financial stake in every one of those lawsuits so that what you do as Secretary will also benefit.
The idea of unions is better than the actual unions is all I'm saying. Evidence, I work in trade. Juicy? Then fucking be part of leadership in your union. If you're not happy with leadership, then run for it. It's democratic. If you have better ideas, then run for leadership. I understand you work in trade, and I understand there are some corrupt people that sometimes run unions. The Jimmy Hoffas and shit. The Jimmy Hoffas back in the day, they were corrupt as fuck. But what Jimmy Hoffa was doing was significantly benefiting his union members more so than hurting his union members. I understand there's corruption. There's always going to be fucking corruption, right? But if you are still benefiting the workers more than being detrimental to the workers, then unions are still good. Bro, you can't. It's all corrupt. They won't let us rise up. Come on, so naive. Then do it, Juicy. If you are not the only one, that feels this way, this should be an easy W for you. You fucking work at it. Everything that benefits society doesn't fucking come easy. I understand that there's fucking corrupt. They're corrupt as fuck, quote unquote, and they're not going to let you rise up. But if you have enough people that feel the same fucking way you do, then it should be easy for you to fucking get a leadership position. Also, the defeatist mentality is not going to make the world a better place. Donald Trump's our fucking president. I'm still talking like the world can become a better place. Donald Trump, we have literal fucking Nazis. We have Nazis in the fucking administration, in the White House. We have Nazis in there, right? And I am still advocating for a better fucking world. You don't see me sitting there and be like, oh no, they're never going to let us come to power. They're never going to let us come to power. I'm still talking as if we have a choice, that we can actually come to power and we can make the world a better place. But if you're going to sit there and say, nah, we're fucked, then just fucking let the Nazis take over. Because the quote-unquote corrupt people in your union leadership are still better than fucking Nazis. They're still better than Nazis. I heard no one could defeat the Nazis. Yeah, they still exist. You know who's really good at defeating Nazis? Unions. Unions are really good at defeating Nazis. Unions are really good at defeating Nazis. They're the reason why Nazis threw unions in the concentration camps first. Unions are very good at defeating Nazis. Unions. Fuck. Vote for Ghost? No. No, I'm a fucking nobody. I'm a nobody. I'm just a fucking dude on the internet that screams into a microphone. You come run the ETU, please? I'd love to. I can't. It's up to you. This is why unions are great, because it is up to the union members what they want to do. It's not up to an outside person to come in and do it. It's literally the choice of the union membership. More likely you need to stand together? Yeah. Nom stream. It's not about one person, it's about everyone. Yes. Also, that might have been one of my best rants that I've ever done. Juicy, I understand it looks difficult. But if you're going to just give up before you even try, then what's the point of living? Clip that shit if somebody wants to. Unions are really good at destroying Nazis. If you want Nazis to not have any power at all, fucking unionize everything.
Benefit you financially down the line.
I'll comply with all the ethical guidelines.
That's not the question. You and I, you have said
You're
True, what's the point of living, Chow? I'm glad you're Juicy. I understand that you're steering to humor to like not necessarily avoid an awkward moment, but like I'm very passionate about this shit and I want people to live in a better world. I want, if you and Mrs. Juicy ever have kids someday, I want to create a world where they're better off than we are. Because right now we currently live in a world where we're worse off than our parents were. Again, I know you're steering to humor to kind of like move on past it and everything, but I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to provide like a teaching moment to everybody. Because like, it's so vitally important that we stand together. And if we keep sitting there and be like, no, we can't do it, it's impossible. Like, the fucking French resistance helped take down the Nazis. It wasn't very big. The Russians, the Soviet Union, were getting slaughtered by the millions, and they held strong against the Nazis. And not only did they held strong, they fucking pushed them all the way back to Berlin before America did. That's crazy. That's a crazy moment in history. But it only happened because people continue to believe that they can make the world a better place. And if you ever give up thinking that you can make the world a better place, then you're just as bad as the people that are openly Nazi, because your inaction is going to lead to Nazism to rise. And if you don't stay on it, to prevent Nazism from rising, Nazism is going to come back. That's literally what happened in the United States with the Democratic Party refusing to do anything to prevent Nazism. My grandfather fled fascists, went thousands of miles away to a new land, and then went back to fight Nazis. That's crazy. That's an awesome story. That's such a crazy story. That's so awesome. Like, no, I get it. You got the good view of how this shit works and should change and what people should do. But I don't know, just easier to give up on making big changes. Yeah, it's easier. But you're never gonna live life well. You're never gonna be comfortable. You're literally always gonna be living a life where you hope that the wealthy above you trickle enough crumbs down to you that you're comfortable. What kind of life is that? Instead of, standing up to the wealthy and saying, hey, you fucking assholes, we create your wealth, fucking pay us. You're going to sit there and they're going to hold every piece of bread, and you're going to sit there and beg for crumbs. There's a reason why they say, united we bargain, divided we beg. Because if we're divided like this and there's people that are like, you know what, it's not easy to stand up for ourselves and make the world a better place. If you divide up the people, then you're begging at that point. Chat, where's the Bugs life? We gotta watch. Apparently, we need to watch this clip again.
There was that ant that stood up to me.
Yeah, but we can forget about him.
Yeah, it was just one ant. One ant.
Yeah, you're right. It's just one ant.
Yeah, boss, they're puny.
Puny? Say, let's pretend this grain is a puny little ant. Did that hurt?
Nope.
Well, how about this one? Are you kidding? Well, how about this?
Chat, those are the capital owners. Those are the people that control all the wealth in every country around the world. Those people are being buried by the number of fucking people that work for them. Does everybody understand the metaphor now?
You let one ant stand up to us, then they all might stand up. Those puny little ants outnumber us 100 to 1. And if they ever figure that out, there goes our way of life. It's not about food. It's about keeping those ants in line. That's why we're going back.
Does anybody else want to stay?
Everybody understand that metaphor now? Ants greater than a bug's life? I'll die on that hill. That's fine, but it doesn't change the fact that that fucking clip is perfect for the conversation I'm having right now with you all. Entire thing gave me goosebumps. The only way we can make these big changes is to get people around you to stand together with you. And then they will be confident enough to get their friends and family to stand with them. It's not about leading. It's about holding up the guy next to you. We need to put it in a command, on a command somehow. I'll make one for my streamer bot. Easy for streamer bot, for my channel at least. Best 90s movie. Except the Woody Allen being in it. Ghost, I just saw an IG reel of a guy saying the exact same words, and fuck yes, this country is divided. Companies have gotten us against each other. Yes. Okay, so what do you guys do to combat or make a difference? You make your voice heard, and you talk to other people. You talk to other people that are within your union and say, hey, don't you think shit is fucked up? Maybe we should start like complaining to union leadership and make them sit down with us and have conversations with us and say, hey, we don't like that you're skimming off the top or that you're getting paid significantly more than us just because you're... Now I'm asking specifically you. Give me some examples. Bro, I'm on the internet. I'm literally on the internet. And I'm talking to all of you. And all of you are feeding off my energy. I'm specifically looking to go to my Democratic Party at my local chapter of my Democratic Party and walking in there and saying, like, what the fuck are we going to do to make the world a better place and make sure that we win so we can make the world a better place? That's what I'm going to do. I'm also in the midst of trying to figure out if I could potentially form a union in my Caddyshack, which we have to do it hush-hush, especially under this administration, because we're not going to have the backing of the Federal Labor Control Board. So that's what I'm personally doing. I'm personally trying to create a union for myself so that me and my fellow caddies and those that come after me will have a better life. That's personally what I'm doing. Yes, Bug's Life has Kevin Spacey, so even playing field. Talk to your coworkers, talk to your neighbors, talk to your barber, talk to your family. Yes. Create a sense of community so you can have actual conversations. So the conversations when everybody says we can't talk politics, it's literally so that you can't realize that you are in the same boat as a majority of people. Because they want you to think, oh, that guy has it better than me over there. But in reality, they have the same struggles as you. They have the same struggles that you have every single day. And once people realize that everybody is on the same level and struggling the same way and have the same thoughts on everything, then you start imposing your will together to make the world a better place, whether it be through unionization, through local government, through your state government or provincial government, or even through your federal government. On that note, it's probably time to have my chat with Mr. Sandman. Have a nice rest, lab. I can't take ants seriously. The majority of ants are female. The only males that are born die in the weeks during breeding season. I try to change friends' views. Since I'm in bumpkin country, most don't budge, which leads to cutting out those people after so long getting nowhere after changing tactics. Yeah, my area is full of literal Nazis, but I still have conversations with them. And I point out the inconsistencies in their ideologies. And I say, hey, wouldn't it be better if like we rose up and stood up together? Tell him to chat with everyone in their dreams. Well, he's pretty chill with me. If I tell what I'm doing, it will dox me, but basically me and our other like-minded people are planning meetings to discuss current issues that affect us and that we oppose. Yes, Keko, you don't have to dox yourself. I live in Texas, I feel this, yeah. Goon Night. Was that on purpose? All right, let's watch Elizabeth Warren continue to fucking grill RFK Jr.
You're asking me, Senator, you're asking me not to sue vaccine pharmaceutical companies. Yeah, you are. That's exactly what you're doing.
Look, no one.
Many of us like to ask ourselves, what would I do if I was alive during slavery? Or the Jim Crow South? Dude, he's so bad at
or
flailing.
apartheid.
He's flailing.
What would I do if my country was committing genocide? The answer is, you're doing it right now. Booning for Gaza.
Keko, you're so brave for saying that.
Oh my god. Oh, please someone clip that with Kiko's name in it. I'm so...
Nah. It was gooning. It was gooning. It wasn't gaming. It was gooning. We all know it. I'm telling you, he knows he needs to spin it, but has no clue what to say. Yeah. And Juicy, again, I'm not yelling at you. You're providing an opportunity to have a teaching moment. If I didn't want you here, part of this community, we would have just banned your ass. I hope you know that, Juicy. I hope you're still around. Feels wrong when I throw the towel in, but what the hell are you supposed to do? Like, usually it makes them harder in their beliefs. Yeah. I'm still here. Don't worry. Okay. And that goes for like all other chatters too. I'm not yelling at you. I'm just being loud because I'm just a loud person and I'm very fucking passionate about trying to make the world a better place. So like, that's what that is. Same? No, Keko, you're just fucking loud. You're just loud. I'm never yelling at you all. No, you are because your normal is yelling. Your mental health is important too. You can't win all the battles. We only need to win over a couple and hope they can go out and win over a couple, and that's exponential growth. Yes, correct. And which is why I said the first day of the Donald Trump presidency, take care of yourself before you can take care of others. When you take care of yourself first, then you are strong enough to take care of other people. I'm leaving now. See you, nerd. Bro doesn't remember the drunk stream. You yelled at me in German, so I was scared. Oh, shit. Also, gummies putting your life in danger doesn't help anyone, so be careful. Yes, correct. All right, let's finish Elizabeth Warren. Right now, I have a way bigger target on you than I do, and I've been through some shit. So yeah, only do it safe.
To undercut
correct.
vaccines and vaccine manufacturing across our country. And for all of his talk about follow the science and his promise that he won't interfere with those of us who want to vaccinate his kids, the bottom line is the same. Kennedy can kill off access to vaccines and make millions of dollars while he does it. Kids might die, but Robert Kennedy can keep cashing in.
Senator, I support vaccines.
Damn Elizabeth Warren.
I support the childhood schedule. I will do that. The only thing I want is good science, and that's it.
How about then say you won't make money off what you do as Secretary of HHS?
Before we go to Senator Tillis, I think would be important for me to make it very clear that Mr. Kennedy has gone through the same Office of Government Ethics process as every single other nominee in the Finance Committee this year and in previous administrations. In addition to listing his assets, including the items that you've identified, he has signed an ethics letter that has been reviewed by the Office of Government Ethics concerning any possible conflict
Get bent,
in
Tillis.
light of its functions and the nominee's proposed duties. And we have a letter from the
Get bent,
Office of
crapo.
Government Ethics that he hasn't complied completely with all applicable laws and regulations governing conflicts of interest.
Get fucking
Mr.
bent, you
Chairman,
piece of shit.
Point of information
Fuck you,
here.
crapo.
Have we had a single nominee come through who's made $2.5 million off suing one of the entities that it would be regulating and plans to keep getting a...
When Hassan heard RFK breathing in a mic, he was like, what the fuck is Darth Vader shit?
take
took
of
the
every
class, so he's
lawsuit
good.
in the future? Have we had that before?
Particularly the type to actually fight, but as time goes on, my internal monologue is more so that changes nothing. I'll lay a Nazi out, no fucking issue though. Yes. Yeah, that's great. But again, if you get into a fight that's going to put your life in danger, don't fucking do it. Because with Gumby's out of the world, if something happens, then we have one less voice to advocate to make the world a better place. This is what I keep telling friends. This is what I keep telling friends on Twitch here. Like, hey, don't do anything that's going to violate TOS because that's one less voice to advocate for making the world a better place.
I haven't reviewed the past documentation of every other nominee's financial interests, and so no. But I know that every single time we get a nominee, their financial interests are attacked. That's why we have the Office of Government Ethics. That's why they've reviewed everything that's in his record, and that's why he has even, I think, and I don't know that I want to ask him to get into it, but he has listed his assets and has gone through a discussion of the responsibilities under our ethics laws and is complied with all of those requirements.
Chat. Oh my God, chat. Yeah, we're doing that. We're putting skydiving right here, baby. We're putting skydiving right fucking here. Oh, shit. 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 All right, let's put the skydiving in and then figure out everything else later. All right, skydiving is in. Put those paths there. And then we're going to put the teeth thing here. And we're going to put this here. And fuck it, we'll put beaver detailer there. And then we're going to put the rooftop terrace, which it probably has to be put on a rooftop. Ugh. One there. One there. And then we'll do this. Put one here. One there. One there. There we go. There we go. Yeah, military tactics say fight with everything you have, but don't send what you have to get lost, regroup, and come back stronger. Which is why we need a streaming service by people for the people. Pirate radio, but streaming, where TOS only applies to being a horrible human. Tired of not being able to say what I want, actually feel, and what I think needs to be done with fascists. BRB gonna give eat. Tell me not to have another burrito. Keko, don't have another burrito. But anyway, chat, that was Elizabeth Warren and Bernie Sanders fucking eviscerating RFK Jr. And I love it. Also, sorry for the aside, but I felt pretty inspired to make sure I got that out. Problem is how expensive cloud storage is. Well, that and the fact that all that shit is controlled by Capital Class. Have another burrito? I was thinking the same. You told me to tell you not to have another burrito. So I did. I was just doing what my best friend was asking me to do, damn it. Oh, beaver detailing. God, nobody uses it. Oh, it's because there's no extract. There's your problem right there. Oh, it's literally tattooing. I'm not having another bitch ass. Good friend would tell them what they want, not what they need. God, I'm so conflicted right now. Keko, no. It's on the power menu, so it apparently gives me power. Bro, I ate a shit ton of ziti tonight, so you deserve another burrito. That doesn't happen to me. That's his Arabic side that prevents him from farting like that. Okay. I don't own an anus. Eat enough meat and it will. I don't know what an anus. I've got like 3 on my wall. You know, there are people out there without an anus that suffer, right? Yeah. They have to carry colostomy bags. Dude, I just heard RFK breathing into the mic. Holy shit. God damn it, come on. I need metal blocks. Corn rations. Eggplant rations. Balances goods between the two connected districts. Each side has its own workers that distribute goods between the district crossing and the rest of the district. Worker bonus carrying capacity plus 100%. I'm so ashamed of myself. I do own one, but it's just for the pageantry. At least you don't have to get that spicy burn asshole. Not just that, the colon absorbs a lot of nutrients, so they don't get that from diet. So they have to have stents and injects nutrients monthly. Good friend of mine has Crohn's and he has a colonectomy. Dude lost so much weight, it's scary that he has days he can't even get out of bed. I love his chat. I say probably one of the dumbest thing I've said all year, which is I don't own an anus, and now I'm learning about medical conditions. It's terrifying, it is. Ghost, don't even bother reading all this. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. We need to go here. And we need to convert people between districts. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Imported goods. Fuck, I don't know how this works. Oh, there's bad water coming down. Shit. Fuck is going on? What is happening? I hate making multiple districts because I don't fucking know how to properly fucking move the resources and stuff. Fuck, I fucked that up. Night chat, time for bed. Night Cal, hope you have a restful sleep. Okay, I got a lot of food and shit there now. We need quote bot so we can immortalize this. Well, fun fact, chat. Fun fact, chat. We do have quote bot. Gumbies, if you want to know what commands Fossabot has, you can just do that. I mean, unfortunately, there isn't a command to run in the top of the hour ad break because the top of every hour, run a 3-minute ad to avoid pre-roll ads for any new viewers. If you want to avoid the ads, you can pay $5.99 for a subscription or get lucky, get gifted a sub or link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. You get a free monthly subscription from Daddy Bezos to your favorite streamer. Hopefully it's me. If it's not me, hopefully it's Gumbies or Keko, but here comes the 3-minute ad break now. I think that works. Can't go, I don't own an Aegis. Someone add, I don't own an Aegis. Chat, I don't think I'm using these irrigation barriers properly. What kind of magic do cows believe in? Moodoo. Oh my god, where's S-Cow? Where's S-Cow? S-Cow needs to hear that joke. I'm not sure how the bad water is. Floor panel that stops water from leaking through it. I don't know if I'm using this correctly. Oh my god, you're back. Welcome back, Manu. Fuck ads. Sorry, Manu. Amazon's gonna make me run them. Eight ball, no Cuermoca. You may rely on it. We worship Barberry. True religion or Barberry? Ghost, don't bother reading anything. We just asked 8-Ball. Okay. All right. Do I have explosives? Yes. I have a lot of explosives. They don't have water. They don't have water. Wash out. Wash out all the bad shit. All right, am I delivering explosive? Yeah, okay. People said más o menos. I might as well make two. Might as well make two things right away. Oh my god, it was all true. That Duolingo guy hasn't learned anything new because my score didn't move. This is when they do their weird shit. Wait. Really? So they were only doing it just to fucking in spite of you? Uh-oh. We need cultivate. Oh, it's because I don't have water. That's why. Jesus Christ, build this shit. Like, this is the time they get on. Yes. What a cool life they have. I'm on the Lounge Vols part. It's not hard, but I'm making the most mistakes in this section. Dude, that's like my pilot training. My fucking pilot training, my ground school stuff. The most I've gotten questions wrong in like the quizzes and stuff was literally the weather section. I was so ashamed of myself. Damn it. 3 beavers died of thirst. Why are there no beavers? Why are there no beavers fucking pumping water? What the fuck is happening? Why is nobody pumping water? What is happening? You're thirsty and there's pumps that don't have people in it. What is going on? What are they doing? What the fuck is going on? What? Why? Okay. All right. Well, this is food, so that's important. Okay, finally. Finally, there's fucking people working. Fuck. I'm reading your guys' chat, by the way. Duolingo free? I don't think so. I think it's like a 3-heart thing. Yeah, unless you want unlimited hearts, you lose a heart for each mistake, and some features like looking at all your mistakes plus more. Five hearts under one roof. Broom, got it. Nice. No. Oh my god, I have 4 beavers left. Oh no, that's only in that district. I lost a beaver. 1 beaver down. Beaver down. I have so many logs. I have so many fucking logs. Why? Oh, fuck. Fine. Jesus Christ. Oh, I just lost half the beavers. Well, I'm not going to run out of food anytime soon, so. Okay, I have a shit ton of food. There we go. Yes! It's fucking built. Finally. Oh, Manu! Mono dropping the fucking marbles on stream bomb. Mono, you should have dropped it earlier. You should have dropped it earlier when chat was fucking active before I went on my fucking rant. Anyway, chat, it's time for tonight's iteration of Ned Ghost Rider Marbles on stream. Let me get the music going. For those that are not familiar, we do 3 races. We do 3 races. 3 races, 4 bets. 3 races, 4 bets. We do a Grand Prix. If you pay attention, the 4th bet is super, super easy. So make sure you pay attention where everybody finishes. You gotta gamble hard. Don't fuck me over, chat. This is for the heat is on. You hear that, chat? Gambling hard. All right, chat. 3 maps, autofill. Autofill. All right, here's a prediction. First one is the winner subbed. Is the winner subbed or are they a nerd? After this, I has to sleep. No problem. Exclamation point play if you want to join. Exclamation point play if you want to join. Exclamation point play. Exclamation point play, chat. Also, I don't like... Oh, shit. Wait. No, I don't want this. All right, chat. 4 seconds to get your bets in. 4 seconds to get the bets in. All right. Bets are locked. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, chat. Shit, this is happening. This is happening. Here we go. We're going. Lots of gamba. Lots of gamba today, chat. And we're off. Gumby's in first. Bite Sync just behind. Bite Sync goes into the tube first. Gumby just behind that. Bite Sync goes left. Gumby's goes right. Down through the tube. Here we go. Oh, we're dropping into the sieve. Bite Sync remains in the lead. Bite Sync is in the sieve. Will Gumby's get through first? Oh my God, they get through at the same time. Gumby's is in the tube. Gumby's goes. Oh, they both go right. Bite Sync in the lead. But they're going back and forth. Gumby's in the lead. Holy shit, chat. Holy shit, chat. Look at this. Look at him go. Look at him go. Gumby's in the lead. Gumby's in the lead. Bite Sync trying to catch up. Oh my God. Dude, this is neck and neck. This is unbelievable. Neck and fucking neck, chat. They're kissing each other. They're kissing each other. What the fuck does it look like a vagina? I don't know. Holy shit. Into the columns. Ghost. Wait, Ghost and Manu are right there? Oh my God, Ghost and Manu are right there. Gummies maintains the lead. Gummies drops into the cylinder. Into the snow globe. Will Gummies get through immediately? Oh, Manu. Oh my God, this is such a crazy race. Everybody's like right there. Who's going to pop out of the globe first? Everybody's in the same spot. Everybody's in the same spot. Who's going to pop out first? Who's going to pop out first? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Oh, Bite Sync pops out first. Bite Sync slips through the gate. Oh my God. Bite Sync slips through the gate. Bite Sync looks to maintain their lead. Are they going to stay alive? Oh my God. Bite Sync into the sieve. And Bite Sync hung up. Oh my God. Oh, Bite Sync with the quick victory. That was so close. I thought Gumby's would just slip in there right at the end. But Bite Sync with the victory. But chat, we need to see. We need to see, chat. Is Bite Sync subscribed? Nope. Bite Sync is not subscribed. Which means, no, they're nerds with the victory. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was so many points. That was so many points. The swing of so many points there at the end. If I lose, everybody else gets a payout. It's a win-win. True. Facts. Anyway, chat. Is Ghost going to finish? Chat, is Ghost going to finish? Is Ghost going to finish? Is Ghost going to finish? All right, chat. Next bet. Next bet. Does everybody finish? Does everybody finish? Chump change. I got 53K now. Nice. All right, chat. Does everybody finish? Does everybody finish the race? You're looking at the map right now. You're looking at the map. Look at the map before you make this bet. Look at the map. Look at the map. Look at it. Look at the map. Chat, look at the map. Do you think everybody finishes in a closed map The map is closed. Does everybody finish? Chat. The map is closed. Does everybody finish? Does everybody finish on a closed map? All right, bets are in. Bets are in. Here we go. Here we go. The boomerang course. Women finish first. You're damn right. Always, always. Hopefully multiple times. Looks like the island. Ask early next time. Just put 1K in. No. Oh, Mono's in the lead. Mono's in the lead. Keko's in second. Keko's in second. Ghost in third. Gumby's in fourth. Mono maintains the lead. Mono's hitting the turn. Man, y'all are slow. Gummy sped up. Keko just caught some speed there. Keko hits the turn hard. Keko and Ghost. Keko and Ghost in the lead, per usual. Keko and Ghost leading the way. Ghost in the lead. Smart didn't play, but dumped all the points in the yes. That's not smart. Bite sink. Keko maintains the lead. Ghost jumps in front at the start of the last lap. Ghost jumps in front. Mono's in third. Gumby's in fourth. Ghost maintaining the lead. Keko still in second. Mono in third. Gumby's in last. Yeah, now your Grand Prix points will be lower. Exactly. Exactly. Ghost is still in the lead. Ghost with the win. Manu jumps ahead of Kiko at the end. Manu in second, Kiko in third, and everybody finishes the race. Everybody finishes the race, chat. Seems slower than on the maps. Yeah, that was really slow for some reason. It was also 3 maps, or it was 3 laps too. All right, chat. On to the final race. On to the final race. Who's gonna win it? All right, get your bets in. Exclamation point play if you want to join the race. Oh, this is a straight... Oh my God, this is a straight line race, chat. The fuck, Manu? Are you gonna be first just one time? Chat, this is a fucking straight line race. Oh my God, chat. Chat, this is a straight line. It's a straight fucking line. Exclamation point play if you want to join in. Get your bets in. Get your bets in here. Get them in, get them in, get them in. 9 seconds to get your bets in. 9 seconds to get your bets in. Exclamation point play for those that want to play. We're going to take a bird's eye view here, chat. Because they're going to move fast. If I lose, this puts me back where I started. Squid Game vibe. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Also, Keko, I need to talk to you about Squid Game Season 2. Here we go. Keko in the lead. Manu jumping up to the front. Oh, Bitesick blowing by everybody. Oh my God. Bite Sync fucking exploded to an enormous lead. Manu in second. Ghost moving up too. Gumby's flying forward. Oh my God. I can't catch up. Chat, I'm moving as fast as I can. Gumby's in the lead. Gumby's in the lead. Here we go. Oh my God. Gumby's with a huge lead. Is Gumby's going to maintain the lead though? Gumby's and Keko right near each other. And Gumby's with the win. Oh my God. Gumby's with the win. Oh my God. Gumby's with the win. This one doesn't even use a map. Physics is literally rigged. Yeah, it's rigged. Holy shit. Gumby's with the win, and Gumby's literally... Gumby's was literally the only bet. Gumby's was literally the only bet. All right, chat. All right, chat. That was the third and final race. So now who wins the Grand Prix? Chat, who wins the Grand Prix? Gamba Bandit. Who wins the Grand Prix? Who wins the Grand Prix, chat? Who wins it? Don't bet on Gumby. Chat, get your bets in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Get your bets in. Who wins the Grand Prix? Who was paying attention? Who was paying attention? Nobody put any bets on anybody right now. Who's gonna win, chat? Who's gonna win? Who will win? Who will win, chat? 7 seconds left. Did anybody put any bets in? It's not refreshing on my end. Oh, the bets are in. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Here we go. In third place, Manu Scape. In second place, Bite Sync. And in first place, Ned Ghost Rider. Somebody didn't do the math right. Ghost in first with 14 points, Bite Sync with 14, Manu with 14, Gummies with 13, and Keko with 11. Somebody didn't do the math right. Dude, Bite Sync could have won the whole thing if Bite Sync would have joined in the third race. Bite Sync would have won the whole thing. Oh, Bite Sync. I think Bite Sync fucked up the points. I said, don't bet on me. Gummies, you bet on you, didn't you? Wait, everybody bet on you. Oh my God. Because if nobody else betted if nobody else betted on Gummies, then somebody would have won a lot of points. God damn, chat. Anyway, chat. That's today's iteration of Marbles on stream. Just lost 10K. Yeah, but it wouldn't have payout to everyone. True. Now everybody loses. Gotta go to sleep. Trying to help people, they always go against me. Yeah, what the fuck? Chat, I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. I have to work first thing in the morning. I don't want to go back into the game and then just end it in like 20 minutes. So I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. We did not do Robo-Beavers, but we will try to do it tomorrow. We ran out of metal. I just found out there's a Donald Trump movie that came out the last year, The Apprentice. Yeah. I don't I don't know if it's that good, but it's like, it's got damning shit in it. So, we need to send you somewhere. We need to send you somewhere. Where do we want to send you guys? All right, we're gonna drop you guys off at Jake Jardashian. Yeah, what do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that? We're gonna drop you in Jake Jardashian. Y'all okay with that? Anyway, chat. First messages are for those that are not subbed. Second two messages are those that are subbed. Thank you all for being here. This was fun. This was great. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know we did a little bit of soapbox, standing on a soapbox and speaking on a soapbox, but I think I made some really good points, and I hope I inspired some of you to maybe try to make the world a better place. But if I can't sleep, I'll stream later. Don't count on it, though. Mental state is rough with this new Reich. No problem, Gumbies. Take care of yourself, like we always said. Thanks for streamer. No problem, Manu. Thanks for being in here. But thank you all so much. Love you all so much. Looking forward to stream tomorrow. I should be on time for stream tomorrow. I'm scheduled to work first thing in the morning, and there's going to be clouds tonight. So I should be working first thing in the morning. So that's what I'm hopeful for, and that's why I'm getting off stream so I can sleep. But thank you all so much, wherever you are in the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. See y'all later. Free Palestine.